Hello guys, it has been a while, yeah. So the last time I uploaded a video, I was at 992 subscribers and now I'm nearly at I think 1800, 1700. Yeah, I've kind of lost count at this point, but yeah. Um Sorry that it has been a while. So this room where I usually work on my videos, I don't live in this room anymore, nor do I live in this house. So it's been difficult for me to make new videos, but I'm still busy and I do have lots of content planned, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, this is the 500th video and the last video I'll make before I will change the channel name. So we're gonna do my top 5 favorite video games that I've played. So we can start at number 5, Lego Indiana Jones. So I do really like that game. I haven't played it in like 10 years or so. I really like the puzzles and I definitely miss the older Lego video games. The puzzles were way more interesting. I liked it when the characters didn't actually speak English. I don't know why. I just really liked that quirk of the old Lego series. Um, yeah, Lego Indiana Jones, and I would play it on the PS2. I've never completely finished the game, unfortunately. That is on my bucket list because I know there's lots of secret levels, secret stages that you have to do when you get enough trophies. So number 4 would be Need for Speed. Now, Need for Speed is a game where I have completed 100% of it. Oh, and sorry to interject, but I wasn't planning to make this video like this, so my camera actually died on me. And so I was forced to record on my phone. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So Need for Speed is a game where I've definitely completed the entire game. And I know every nook and cranny of every racetrack. I know just about every car on that game. And it's a lot of fun when you're playing with a friend. And once again, I guess I'm nostalgic for the old style of games during the early 2000s. Yeah, I know just what you need to do to drive through those winding turns, because I noticed that when a lot of people play with me, they don't know how to turn the turns correctly. And they may pick a car that is not suitable for them. So next on the list, so number 3 would be City Skylines. And you've seen some of the videos I posted off City Skylines. So City Skylines is the only PC game that I play. And it's where you are the mayor of a city and you're managing the city, and you have to think about how to keep your people alive and how to develop the infrastructure for your city. And infrastructure is one of those things that I've always been fascinated by. I like building roads, deciding where development is going to be, zoning and all that. And I have not played City Skylines 2, but I hear it's really bad. And from what I've seen, it does look really bad. So number 2 would be Halo. And Halo is definitely, out of all the games on this list, Halo is definitely the one I grew up the most. I'd say the first Halo was probably the first video game I ever played, Combat Evolved. And I really like the story. Well, keep in mind, I'm specifically talking about the classic, the original 3. And I really like the story. The music especially is excellent. And the gameplay is excellent as well. I'd say the thing that sort of makes Halo unique among first-person shooters is that you're kind of constantly on the move. And it's kind of an adrenaline rush when you're going through the levels and, shooting up the Covenant. And the multiplayer aspect of it is also excellent. So before I reveal my number 1 favorite video game, one honorable mention that I have written down is, let's see if any of you guys are into some obscure stuff. It is Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Now, tell me in the comments if any of you guys have ever heard or played Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, where you're a little monkey in this hamster ball and you're going around on these obstacle courses, and it's kind of a bunch of mini games, but if you have lots of friends, or you can just get anybody, it's kind of like Wii Sports in that respect, where a lot of the enjoyment comes from the interaction with other players. And that's another game that I definitely grew up with. Oops, sorry if I'm shaking the phone. My leg is tapping. Yeah, Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. That's definitely one I'd recommend. So my favorite video game of all time is, and this should come as no surprise whatsoever, is Minecraft. And I have put so many hours into Minecraft over the last, has it been 10 years now? I still have worlds that I work on 10 years after I've created them. Now, it has been a couple years since I last played Minecraft because of all the life things going on right now. So I haven't kept up with a lot of things. I'd say one thing that does sort of worry me is how far the updates are going to go, because right when I stopped playing was when the cave update, or at least the second part of it, came on the scene. And I'm just worried that I'm worried that they're going to keep updating it, and it's just going to be is it even going to be recognizably Minecraft at that point? I don't know. So that's definitely my concern, especially when I want to get back into playing Minecraft again and I feel like I have to relearn everything. Anyway, that was kind of a small tangent there. So yeah, Minecraft, I have put in so many hours. I've built this entire city. You can even find videos on my channel of, I guess, sneak peeks of what the city is. I think I did a video where I did like a grand tour of the city that I built. And there's a lot more that I've built since I've made that video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, the channel is going to go through a sort of rebranding. So when I started this channel, I called it Coltafanan Studios because it's my last name and my used-to-be stepbrother's last name put together, because his last name was Colton. So the plan was we were going to make these little home videos, and you can even find some of them on my channel. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I pretty much took over. And I've been wanting to change the channel name for a long time, but I just couldn't come up with a name. So I decided to just go with Dogdrawler, because Dogdrawler is the username I've been going by on other sites for a long time. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm pleased to talk to you guys again, and I can't wait till you guys see some of the content that I will be uploading in the near future. I do have songs planned. I even finished a song finally, all the way back in August. So yeah, I will see you guys later.